Hey there, sexy beast, it's the BG! And it is Tuesday for me, which is March 24th, 2020. And I'm, always going stir crazy. But I've always been going stir crazy. I gotta do things. I'm like the Joker. So, one second. I'm feeling that cold brew life. Love it. Okay, how's it going, guys? Okay, so you guys just saw St. Patty's Day workout, and if not, boop. Wait. Yes, that's where the link's going to be. So then, if you want to watch that, please feel free. It's just passing the time. I'm kicking my own ass so that way you have some enjoyment. You're welcome. I mean, I like training personally, and it definitely. I'm very happy that I have the freedom to be able to train still. So I feel for everybody that can't necessarily train at their optimum at this point, but I'm going to say I'm pretty lucky. So anyways, let's get into it. So this was so I actually figured out that last video was actually done on the 15th, but it wasn't done on St. Patty's Day, but I celebrated St. Patty's Day, and honestly, I'd celebrate St. Patty's Day every day if I wanted to, because I don't know. I just like St. Patty's Day. I don't know. But so this was actually the Tuesday workout. I think I skipped the Monday for some reason. I'm not sure what. But yeah, so the Tuesday workout was back in biceps. The aesthetic bodybuilding workout for me, and of course, as in general fashion, I start out with one of the best workout exercises for dancers, which is the RDL. Go. Here it is. Yeah. So I think this was 125 pounds. Um, yeah, yeah, because it's the 95. So the 95 pounds, which is 25 on either side, and then an extra 10 on either side makes it 115. And then the gray ones are 5-pounders, so it's 120. It's bro math. I need to teach you guys about bro math. It's really helpful. I did 8 of these. This was kind of a lower rep range type of week, kind of along the same lines as, I don't think I even mentioned that yesterday for the chest and triceps. It was actually supposed to be a lower volume, but for arms, go big or go home, that sort of thing. So yeah, yay, RDLs, great, awesome. We did not die. It was a good day. And then as I typically do, dumbbell lunges, and this is one of the accessory exercises that I think everybody should be doing. And actually, I've got an amendment to that because I think I might try something a little different today. Because today is back in biceps again. It works out great because then I can review my videos and look at what I did. And I'm like, okay, well, I did that, but what else could I do? Or how can I change it? How can I fix it? So I've also discussed the what's it called? I need to get more dumbbells. I need to get up to 50s at least, just because. I've got the adjustable ones. It's just I don't know if they'll be able to hold all the weight that I want to hold yet. I might just get some more adjustable plates. But this was 35s on either side. I ended up doing 6 reps of these. Yeah, it felt good. It was good. It was a good workout. It was cold that day, if I remember correctly. It was still beautiful the weekend before, and then on Tuesday it just got real cold. And I was like, I want it to be cold. So I don't like it. Because I'm a child, and yes, I'm going to complain about things like that. Complain about things I can't control. That makes perfect sense. BG, great. Sorry, I'm fixing this video so that way it locks in place. There we go. Let's see if it works. Okay, so and typically I do wide grip pull-ups, weighted. I decided this day I was going to do chin-ups instead, so I can get a little more involvement with the biceps. Just include more muscle mass in the whole exercise, which is why I think in the starting strength world, chin-ups are more widely used than pull-ups, because again, you can get a little bit more help with the biceps, which includes more muscle, which means you're making more work happen, that sort of thing. Still haven't finished that book. I need to finish that book. If you guys haven't read that book, you should check it out. See if you can find it online. It's an excellent book. It's very well written, and it's a little monotonous, but I think he's trying to drive home the point of, if you do it this simple way, you'll get results, and it'll eventually carry over. Anyways, okay, weighted chin-ups, go. There it is. Yeah. So I have those really big rogue plates, and they're kind of unwieldy, so I try to use my dumbbells. And this one was a little bit better because I figured out that I have to like tie a knot with the chain around the weight, and then I have to make sure I don't drop anything. I don't know. It's a work in progress. I'll figure it out. But yeah, I ended up doing 6 of these. I didn't do negatives. I just because I was like, let's get it going. Make it choppy or snappy. There we go. That's what I mean. Yeah, I ended up doing 6. I almost kicked the mirror in front of me, which is really bad. And then I tried taking that thing off, and it almost fell off. And I almost put a hole in the floor, which would not spark joy. So there's that. Anyways, oh, sorry. One of my favorite people ever got me this shirt. I'll show it to you. Yeah. It's not that cold today, but I think, whatever. I want to wear it, so I'm going to wear it. Okay, so we ended up moving on to inverted rows, and I think you guys have seen me do it again on the Smith machine, but I don't have a Smith machine, but I do have a squat rack. And this is how you can kind of set it up, so that way you can do your inverted rows. So put the squat rack. You want to put the bar about hip height when you're standing up, and then and then you have to get your handy dandy trusty step up bench or plyo box that is like 12 inches tall ish, I guess. I think it's 12 inches tall. And then I got my plate. And the trick is that you want the bar all the way up against the squat rack. Otherwise, it's going to be rolling around and make it a little unstable. But then once you get up there, get after it. I think I ended up doing 10 with these, and this is a fantastic body weight exercise. If you can't get yourself completely like parallel with the floor for this, if you have like a towel or something, you can hold on to like something. You can just pull away from it just to give yourself a little bit of leverage. Yeah, I mean, obviously, another way to do it is to get a TRX system, but who wants to spend $100, $200 for a pair of straps? I mean, I would, but actually, that's actually I was talking about yesterday was some of the things you can get from Wish.com, and one of them was like a knockoff TRX system. Works perfectly fine. It cost $40. I think they even have really cheap ones that you can get. I mean, cheap meaning that, gosh, I think it's like a Reebok one or something like that, and it was like $25. I found it at Target at one point when there was a Target. Ugh. Anyways, okay, so I think we also talked about biceps and that I don't have to do as many sets. So I try, if I'm going to do a set, it's going to be one big drop set, and this was no joke. So here we go, 3, 2, 1. Booyah! Yeah, so this is the barbell curl. I started at 70, and this is the drop set that I like to do, which is the upper part of the range with the heaviest weight, go down, do a little bit lighter weight. I also noticed something when I was watching this video earlier, that if you see my left wrist, how it's like buckling, I realized, I was like, why is my wrist doing that? And I forgot that I cut my finger. I was reaching into the drawer looking for a cheese shredder because I wanted to shred cheese so I could have tacos, and I accidentally like caught the edge of one of my really sharp knives that I thought was covered up, and it cut the heck out of my finger. So I had a Band-Aid on it, but the Band-Aid kept falling off, so I wrapped it with Gorilla Tape, but it still like made my finger not work so well. Okay, so that was 70 pounds. We went down to 60 pounds, and I did the lower rep range, or the lower range of the movement. And I'll tell you what, man, I really love this Jeff Cavalier special. This is a fantastic drop set, and it'll get the pump going real quick, and you're able to lift heavier weight. Like my biceps have been getting stronger as well as getting bigger. You can't fault it, Yeah, this is just over glorified. Like, look at my biceps. Yeah, I'm kidding. But yeah, so okay, so that's 50 pounds right there. So it was 70, 60, and this is 50. Doing the full range of motion with the lightest amount of weight. Yeah, and I'm gonna go ahead and do a cheap plug for Cap Barbell. I think Cap Barbell makes some of the most affordable quality equipment that you can buy. Is it Rogue? No, it's not Rogue. But you know what? That barbell, it's fantastic. It's a fantastic barbell. That I think I'm gonna be good with that barbell until I start pulling at least 315 pounds or on deadlift. And then I'll probably, if I'm pulling that much weight, I'll probably have to upgrade to another barbell, which will most likely be a Rogue, because Rogue's the best. And I'll probably either get like a BNR barbell or like the Echo. What is it? Not the Echo. Gosh. Like, I mean, it'd be great to get one that's like super fancy and has my colors and all that kind of stuff, but it's not necessary. Like, I think just a regular, like, it's not an operator. I think it's the Echo Bar. I think it's the Echo Bar. It's the something like that. I'll look it up at some point. But either way, trying to just, I want to gradually upgrade stuff as I go, and you know, I think the next thing I need to build is I need to build a deadlift pad. But I don't want to do that yet. I just want to make sure that I'm you know, not moving around or anything like that too much. Because if I'm gonna move stuff, I don't want to like have to carry that darn thing, because that'd be really heavy. Because it's like 2 things of plywood and then a third one and then like horse mats and blah. Maybe I'll just get a horse mat for deadlifts, just so I'm not breaking the floor. But yeah, that's the workout last Tuesday, and then this Tuesday I'm about ready to go do that as well, because it's about that time. So it's about time to pick up some heavy ass weight and put it down. So hope you guys are having a good Tuesday so far, or Wednesday. It'll be a Wednesday. It'll be the morning tomorrow when this goes up at 10 o'clock, and we'll probably do a premiere, because I shouldn't have to do anything like group meetings or, well, actually I have to do a live stream, but it's at 3 p.m. And sorry, you can't jump in on that. That's for the kids. And I want to be very particular about, like, when I'm doing my teaching, I'm doing it for the kids. So anyways, so that's it. Hope you guys are having a great day. Have something tasty. Oh, also, if you like the video, make sure to leave it down in the comments. Give me 2 thumbs if you enjoyed the video. I'll take 1. And if you guys have any questions, just feel free to reach out. Make sure to eat something. I'm sorry, have a good cocktail. Make sure to train your ass off. Eat big, lift big, dance harder. Talk to you soon. Love you guys, Sexy Beast.